A prisoner wakes up in a strange, silent prison. In front of them stand two identical doors. One door leads to freedom. The other door leads to execution, to death. The doors look exactly the same. There are no names, no colors, no symbols. There is no clue at all which door is safe. Standing near the doors are two guards. One guard always tells the truth. The other guard always lies. Both guards know which door is the freedom door, and which door is the death door. Both guards also know whether the other guard is a liar or a truth teller. But the prisoner has no idea which guard is the liar, and which guard is the truth teller. The prisoner may ask one single question to one of the guards. The question can be long, even complicated, but they can ask only one question in total. The question must have one clear answer. Each guard will answer in their usual way. The truth teller will answer honestly. The liar will answer with a lie. Now imagine you are this prisoner. Two doors, one life, one death, and only one question. What would you ask? Many people think of a simple question. Is this door the freedom door? Let's test it. Suppose you point to the left door and ask one guard, is this door the freedom door? If you are talking to the truth teller, and the left door really is the freedom door, they will say, yes. But if you are talking to the liar, they must say the opposite. So they will say, no. You get two different answers, for the same door, depending on which guard you ask, and you do not know which guard you are facing. So this question does not help you. Maybe you try another question. Which door leads to freedom? Sounds clever, right? The truth teller will point to the real freedom door. The liar will point to the death door. Again, the two guards give different answers. They point to different doors. And you still do not know which guard you have. So this question also does not solve the problem. The real problem is not the doors. The real problem is the guards. You do not know if the guard in front of you is a liar or a truth teller. Whenever we try a simple question, the truthful guard and the lying guard give different answers. So what do we really need? We need a special kind of question. We need a question where, if we ask the truth teller, the answer points to the freedom door. If we ask the liar, even with their lie, the answer still points to the same freedom door. In other words, no matter which guard we ask, the final answer must be the same. That is the secret. As we said earlier, each guard knows whether the other guard is a liar or a truth teller. With this in mind, we are ready for the magic question. The prisoner can ask any one of the guards, if I ask the other guard which door is the freedom door, which door would he point to? Again, slowly. If I ask the other guard which door is the freedom door, which door would he point to? After the guard answers and points to a door, the prisoner should choose the other door. Because the door the guard names will be the death door, and the other door will be the freedom door. Why does this strange question work? Case 1. You ask the truth teller. He thinks the other guard is a liar. If you asked him what the freedom door, he would point to the wrong door and call it the freedom door. So the truth teller honestly tells you which door the liar would wrongly choose. That door must be wrong, so you take the other one. Case 2. You ask the liar. He thinks the other guard tells the truth. If you asked him, he would point to the real freedom door. But the liar cannot say that, so he points to the other door instead. Again, the door he names is wrong, so you take the other one. In both cases, the guard's answer marks the death door, and the other door is always freedom. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this math riddle. If you did, please like and subscribe.